Welcome to another episode of JDTalkfl. Well, if you noticed, we got new microphones.
Yeah, people, we are testing some new microphones here. I mean, a different place again, right?
It's cold as shit outside.
And yeah, I wish I could have some videos so you guys can see what actually happened outside. It was pretty insane. It just
The wind.
all of a sudden it was a hurricane. It reminded me of Hurricane Irma. Actually, when we were here,
I remember that.
that was horrible. But welcome back to JD FL. Once again, hey, new year.
Same me.
Thank you. So he completed that letter right there.
Same me, bro. It's the same me. I'm still gonna do my bullshit and everything. All right.
Oh my god.
I'm still here.
Jared, like always with the cursing, that's his.
I only had two.
Favorite part. But yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna do the drunk uncle, so I have only two of these.
oh my god.
I'm ready.
He's always ready.
But
yeah, welcome back to JD FL 2026, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw the reel, the vlogs. Those two actually surprisingly got enough views.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing that me and Jared, we were like, literally, the reel, I made that just for a joke, honestly. I made it, but, to let you guys know, but not actually planned as much.
I was getting a fade.
He was getting the fade. He was getting the haircut. You name it. I even mentioned it. You guys saw how I was reacting at that moment. But honestly, it came out to be a pretty good result with the views and stuff like that, the reactions. And I really appreciate it for you guys helping us out. And same thing with, like I mentioned in the videos, for CPCA letting us, have this equipment. Because we right now having some really good lighting, really good microphones I have some good ones, but these are the best right now in the industry for this type of podcasting.
This is the type of microphone you see and you think, oh, these guys are going to get canceled in a few seconds. Like, yeah, it's like you see these types of...
not me.
But
don't count me in that part.
Nah, I'm just making the podcast joke, all right?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, guys, we're going to be working a lot this year. One thing I can mention, maybe certain episode, and I'm saying it right now, you know how Full Sail is going to be this year. I already showed him my schedule or the classes. It's going to be pretty bad. I'm not even going to fly to my home island, Puerto Rico, so most of the time I'm going to be here in the state of Florida. But, I need to work on two projects. I'm working on this one and then two more for just the school. So, going to be working on those projects, going to be working a lot this year, but, it's part of a phase of the university. Is basically the last year. So in the last year is, I do that bachelor's degree just in 2 years. So the process is way harder now. Now it starts the physical classes, basically, making the stages, programming the stages. I know we're going to be working on certain broadcasts of certain places here around Central Florida, or if maybe Miami, they told us we might go to one of the festivals. I honestly don't know, but this one time, I saw a big group of show pro people. They were going to UCF to broadcast the game. They were holding the microphones in the field and everything. I saw a video about that. One of my classmates, he actually went to UCF to record with UCF. They made some collabs. The media team over there with Full Sail, because Full Sail, that's one of the things that I love. It says it in it's one of their phrases. It says, "We show you what the real world, something that you need in the real world, that they go straight in," and it is true.
Oh, well.
Literally, I can admit that's why it's a high-paced university. That's the only.
I go to Valencia. We see the real world outside. World, yeah. You just see it.
They see the real world outside.
Yeah, it don't matter, bro.
Hey, but no hate on Valencia. I was gonna go. Around this year, last year.
I tried to help you get to Valencia.
Yeah, he helped me out.
I was helping.
We were going in. I was this close. Literally, they accepted me, but then Full Sail said, "Hey, welcome to Full Sail." I'm like, all right. So I had both of the options right there. I was gonna apply to this university over in Boston, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If I have the same benefits over a university that is literally an hour away, why am I going to buy an apartment? Rent out an apartment. It was going to be way more difficult. And I was going to miss the family a lot and certain people around me. I'm not going to lie. So, I'm very close with my friends.
Yep.
And the classmates, my family. Yeah. So
Like
it was gonna be kind of tough. So in reality, and I think Full Sail right now in Show Pro, it might be the number 1 or number 2, at least in the top 5. That's what they told me. So I was very surprised. So that's why I picked Full Sail. I picked Full Sail straight up because it was a good option. It really was a good option. My boss, by the way, that I mentioned it in one of the stories, John, he helped us achieve this. And by the way,
he might be next.
He might be next year. So in the next episode, me and Jared, we're planning to do. We're gonna bring at least 2 people besides us.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have like 4, maybe.
Just 4 people.
4 people. Just 4 people in the podcast. It's gonna be the 6th episode. So we're almost halfway through 10 episodes. One thing that I was thinking about, actually, I didn't tell this to Jared, but I was planning it literally in my mind today when I was cleaning. At least every, let's say, 15 or 16 episode is a chapter or a season.
Yeah.
Let's say.
That's fine.
So, we have it divided by the years or this or that. Whenever we are done with one chapter, then I'm going to divide the videos into different, months and whatever. And if we're going to start doing even more, whenever we buy the DJIs, portable microphones and all that stuff,
so
we're going to even do podcasts in the cars.
Oh, yeah, that's
in the cars. Now, talking about that.
We keep on delaying it too many times. It's like GTA 6 at this point. Like, damn.
No. I'm talking about the Daytona.
The Daytona. I don't know. Well, that's going to be unknown. That we're going to find out on like Tuesday.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the video.
Wow. Wait, the video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the vlog. How many views?
Yeah, the vlog.
Yeah.
How many views do we have?
It looks like about to be now like 130. It's going to be like
130.
It's about to be.
Hey, like we said, we really appreciate for you guys supporting us, even with those views. Like at least having 10. Seeing 10 people just viewing our videos.
About 100.
Like but 100, when it hit 100, we called each other. We're like, "Yo, it hit 100," and
No, I called you when you was in Puerto Rico. It's like,
yo. But which one was the one that I called you back?
I don't remember, but I called you. It's like, yo, it's 90 something. And then your friend next to you, he just started to put the video on play so he could reach 100.
Oh yes, Alejandro. He was next. Yeah, we were literally playing with the Nintendo Switch, and then he was like, "Yo." Jared was telling me blah blah blah, and then he started the video rolling in the Switch and in his phone. I'm like,
yeah.
So we really appreciated the support for real. Like, look at this. Just in a couple months, right? And since when did we start this?
We started in the summer.
In the summer.
We started it out there with only just the normal mics.
The normal mics. Although those microphones can be used for podcasts. Don't get me wrong.
It's right over there.
Yeah, I literally have the case right there. Because the thing is, I would be buying these microphones, but later, more in the future.
Yeah.
But they're provided right now by CPCA, that we really appreciate them for letting us use this equipment. But I'm gonna be planning, whenever I get like I said, a stable income. I mentioned it on the reel. I'm gonna be buying some more equipment. The budget is gonna be pretty good.
Let's see how it's gonna go.
All I can promise you guys, if we keep this podcast running, by next year, after next year, that's when I actually start the real, work. So,
you could do vlogs.
The vlogs
you could just do that.
Yeah, I mean, if I actually get the chance to go on a trip, with one of in a concert or something like that, world tour, you name it.
Let's see if the 24 hours race could be fine too.
Oh yeah, actually talking about that. The 24-hour race, we were looking at the tickets and stuff like that, but we have to wait. I'm having a meeting at 10 a.m., around 10 to 11 a.m.
Like on Tuesday, yeah.
On Tuesday. I showed him the schedule.
Yeah.
I have to...
See if we get the discount.
Yes.
But we get college
discounts.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It is really, really, really worth it. We get general admission.
We go to garage too.
In the garage, the
infield, yeah.
That's what they do, the concerts.
Yeah.
You name it. I mean, I really want to actually experience that because it was a great time.
Yeah, but it was NASCAR. It was a little different. We just saw cars going in circles, in ovals.
But it was still intense.
It was cool, but I feel like 24 hours is a bit more intense because it's all day.
Yeah, it's the what do they call that?
Endurance racing.
Endurance racing. No, but they have a name of the layout of the track. I forgot what it's called. They have a name for that.
An endurance layout, I think. It's the endurance one.
I really don't remember, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna be working as hard as possible to get into the track. That's for sure. If we're actually being approved, literally, people, I even canceled a medical kind of. He knows what I'm talking about. Because I was gonna be 4 days in the hospital, for a certain check that they had to do. Run down a check on me due to the seizures and stuff like that. But thank God everything is okay.
Kissing me.
They flooring it down my street. Like,
you gotta love Florida. You gotta love.
Florida is Florida. But yeah, like I was mentioning, I was gonna be checked on for at least 4 days. I was gonna stay stuck in the hospital, but I had to cancel it because due to schoolwork and all that stuff. And it wasn't gonna affect anything with the race, but the school, I was not gonna take that break. But like I said, later in Tuesday, I'm gonna try to reserve one of the meeting rooms so I can sit down with the manager and talk with him with time. And
let's see if we can get some media passes.
If we get that's a good one. If we actually get
media passes, that'll be better.
I'm gonna be so surprised because that's one thing that I really want to do.
I am not used to this microphone.
No, honestly, we're so
I'm used to holding it. For some reason, I'm talking and I'm like, wait, it's right here.
Yeah, it's literally right there. Don't worry, you could get it like this.
No, yeah, I'm trying to get used to the. Yeah, there you go, right there.
He got it.
Yeah, it's a little too fancy for me.
It's too fancy. No, I mean these microphones are made for this type of podcast. Ambient, it's quiet around. I mean, the good thing is these things. I think they have a preamp inside.
Yeah. That
they're already doing the job instead of over there, so it does the editing way better. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it literally, like we were talking about, Daytona.
Let's see what happens.
And Homestead too called my attention.
IndyCar calls my attention.
Oh my goodness, St. Pete. That race in St. Pete, I really want to go, but I just don't have the money. I really don't because I got new expenses coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called adulthood.
Huh?
Adulthood. That's how it is.
Yeah, adulthood. Literally, I'm putting a little bit of money into this. Jared is putting a little bit of money. We're putting both half and half.
Yeah, half and half.
To be honest, the only expensive thing that we have bought unto now was the microphone and then the tripods.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a microphone. The tripod wasn't too crazy.
No, but in total it was like what? Like
it was 20 each.
20.
The tripods. One of them
was, but wasn't that one like $30 or?
No, I think it was. I have to check the receipt.
Yeah, but
but it's whatever. It's an investment. It's an investment.
It's an investment. It's not just to play around.
And future business write-off. It's all right.
Right. And to be honest, it's not only going to be a podcast channel because I'm going to be running a technology channel, but that's whenever I have my own house and all that stuff. It'll be like in 2 to 3 years. We never know.
I'm going to start my sports. I want to do my sports thing so I could chat around a amount of BS.
Yeah, but the main channel is going to be this JD Podcast FL. This is going to be basically the main channel. Then we're going to have the ones in the sides. Well, if he wants to do a sport one, or he could do it here too. But mine is about technology. I love technology. Like
he keeps talking about technology.
Yeah, like going to the events like CES, I think it is called, or when they do the meetings here of Apple in California.
You need to. Well, no, there's this convention. It's like the roller coasters.
Oh yeah, that they do it here in Orlando. Yeah, that's true.
That's a good thing.
I was surprised. I thought they did that like over in New York or Cali, Las Vegas.
No, they do it here. They always do it here.
No, that's actually not a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty cool thing that we can talk about because in this podcast we're gonna start talking soon about the market of the properties. He knows more about that.
Sort of. Yeah, I'm getting into it.
He's getting into it, but we're getting this idea from this random, not random.
Because I'm gonna get my finance and I'm gonna work for my bachelor's in finance. That's why.
He's gonna be really good in business.
He wants me to be his analyst and his manager. Everything.
You already know.
Yeah,
I'm just the editor, the one that sets up this. Actually, though, you just reminded me of something. Yeah, like he said,
yeah,
he's gonna be the manager. Like I I was joking.
You know, I'll be joking around about being a manager, but now he's actually serious about it.
And I'm serious about it.
Yeah.
So what I'm planning to do, you guys are the first ones to know about this. Someone over there, but we don't talk about that.
We have our audience right there. We have our.
We have a spectator watching us today.
Hello.
How you doing? You guys don't see it, but we are gonna be working. Well, I'm gonna be trying to work and make a company for production, like for events, live events. Depending on how I take this career that I'm doing right now, I don't have anything to do with business. Well, I do kind of.
They should, yeah.
But a lot of the stuff is light shows and events and all this stuff. Sorry. So I'm gonna be working on that, and maybe in the future, if I can own my own company here in Florida, in Central Florida, it would be great because Central Florida right now in just live events, it is a high demand job. What do I mean by that? It is back to back. There's events every day, and they're bringing a lot of events back to Central Florida. That's one thing that I don't know if you guys saw the Minion movie where there was a convention of the evil convention.
Yeah, that's what happens all the time in Orlando.
I mean, here in Orlando, now they're doing the roller coasters thing.
No, they've been doing that for a long time.
But here in Orlando, I swear that was
they've been doing that for here a long time.
That's what Jesus Christ, sorry. Oh, that's what, dude. I'm so surprised. Like, I didn't know that they actually did that here in Orlando.
There's a lot of conventions they do.
But it's understandable. I mean, hello, how many theme parks do we have here?
Multiple.
That's what I'm saying. It's very, very, very surprising.
Yeah.
But yeah, we basically gonna be trying to be making a live production company. Whenever I learn how to do the light shows, I'm planning to start at Disney. So maybe you guys are gonna see me doing a light show there at Disney. We never know, if the career permits. Now, one thing that I'm actually planning to do, that I know I'm gonna do it whenever I get out of Full Sail, I want to grab a group of students or classmates to do a light show here in this household right here.
Ooh.
For 2026 or 2027. I explained to Jared about it a little bit. That really pisses me off.
I heard it and I was like, I had to. What?
It really pisses me off.
6, 7?
6, 7. Bro, I even had to get my cousin to stop because it pisses me off. So many times I've heard it.
I would have kept encouraging it.
I've heard it. It's see, even the spectator is like,
no,
not
today,
my brother.
not today.
Yeah. But now talking about that again, maybe in 2026 or 2027. Shut up. Thank you. We're gonna be. I'm gonna be working on that. I already have a budget of. Well, I don't have it now, but whenever I have that income, and work in the university or something, I don't know, something. I'm gonna be trying to save $2,000. It's gonna cost in $1,900, but I'm gonna put a little bit more. You'll be surprised with just $2,000 what you can do renting out the equipment. Now, if the university helps me with the light show and they say, hey, we like your idea, we're gonna help you. We're gonna help you rent out the equipment, or they let me borrow the lights because I'm gonna need 6 moving heads in the back of the house. 6 bars in the front of the house. There's going to be 4 speakers at least, depending on the ones that I get. And then we're going to have 3 lasers. But the lasers might not be permitted because I need a certification from the FAA or the school. I don't know if they give me those type of license to be able to operate those lasers. Due to this airspace right here is, is being monitored by the airport right behind the house. So that's going to be the only downside. But besides that, once you let the county, the FAA, and you let the airport know that you're going to be doing a light show with time. That's the thing. I might have to go to the county court to let them know, hey, I'm going to be doing this, and this, and that. And this is going to be the performance that we're going to be having in 2026 or 2027. I literally got that motivation literally in Christmas Day. It was 2 a.m. I was just in the computer going and writing down. Sure, I can admit I used a little bit of Gemini But I used Gemini for the research of where to rent out those equipments here in Central Florida, and the calculations and stuff like that. But mostly to do the research because I wanted to know what companies help, those big concerts and stuff like that. And I thought it was going to be way more expensive. And I said, okay, if my budget, let's say, is $2,000, and it put the equipment, the console, the generators.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get you that money back, bro. I'm gonna charge like $50, $100 for a show.
Oh man, come on.
I'll find a what? I'll get some sponsors.
I agree.
I'll find you ways.
No, but for real,
I'll get you some sponsors.
I just hope Full Sail sees this one day, and I'm gonna talk actually. I've been feeling so motivated again. I'm not gonna lie that I might talk to David Scene. I think his name is the director of show production, live show production. I'm gonna see if I can bring the truck over here with the equipment. They got the trucks over there. If I can actually do this light show in 2026, I'm gonna be one of the happiest guys again. Not gonna lie.
He's gonna do something crazy, but
yeah, and we got the.
Well, we got.
We're sorry for laughing.
It's just we have a spectator. Right, we have a spectator.
We're gonna be working on that, and then I know they're gonna show me how to design a stage or design the lighting.
Well, actually, if you want to be ambitious, how about we need to go to a different location for the next episode? We promised. We promised.
I think I got an idea.
Okay.
I got an idea. If we're gonna be with my boss, how about we record in the middle of the basketball court?
Ooh, you gotta ask him that.
I'm actually. I think we might do this episode a little bit earlier than I thought. Now thinking about it, I think it's gonna be way faster to get access to the basketball court. So it's gonna be it's not gonna be hard. It's really not gonna be hard at all.
Well,
but I can ask him with time, and we set up the setup there. We talk, you name it. Actually,
we're getting stuff done. Yes, finally.
We're getting stuff done.
Right. Well, the only thing we need to do is the Dan Cookie show, bro. I want to do it so bad, bro. I'm so.
You know what? Actually, Jared, we should record that in your house.
The thing is, I could, but at the same time, I don't know. We don't have.
Do you want the live stream?
It don't have to be live stream.
Okay, he changed his mind.
It don't have to be live stream unless you get the certain thing to get it. Because he said you can't do it now.
Yeah, we can't do it right now with the live stream, but we have both of the tripods.
Well, or we could do it at my dad's house. He has an area. He has like a certain area with the grill. He has like a big grill.
He's giving me an idea.
Either one or the other. That's up to you.
Yeah, so it sounds pretty good. I mean, it's gonna be it doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shut down.
Yeah, that's all right. It's all right.
But we're gonna be working on that. It's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, that'll be good.
All right, so crap! Hold on, guys. Give me a quick second.
We have a lot. Oh, it's mine.
Jared.
It's mine. What?
Guys, this is where we have the script. It just shut off.
It's honestly, we weren't even using. It's more like an idea. It's a idea bubble with. Yay. So, what are you trying to look at?
Let's see what else we had an idea.
Let's see. Well, right here it is showing the cooking show ingredients. We're not gonna say it until we actually do it.
Correct.
Yeah. So honestly, yeah.
It says there.
Oh, the day in the life vlogs. Oh my god, I just forgot about that.
Right. Yeah, I know we talked a little bit about it.
I'll just leave it in the center.
All right. So Jared, you do the talking. You know more about that.
I tried. I have to plan it out a bit because honestly, I don't know how people do it. Because I tried, I had some of it, and then just all of a sudden, I was running late, and I was like, damn it, and I do all that. But honestly, honestly, I'll figure out what day, to be honest, because I wanted to do it on a certain day. Because honestly, I just go to school and then I just go to the gym. That's all I do for now.
Yeah, he has a more, I'm not gonna lie, simple schedule than mine.
Yeah,
mine is that. Last week I had 2 tests, then I had a project, and then this week I have 2 projects too. I don't know if we have a test either. Gonna be checking on that though. I'm gonna try to record the vlog.
Don't you love? Yeah. I have a simple class. I have a
I
schedule
just
all
only
the way
have
to
one
May.
class monthly, but the thing is that I have a final project. Final project.
I have a class. I have my
What is that
classes in
called?
May.
Project portfolio class. It's basically a final. The whole entire month. Sorry, it's pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Him thinking about the schedule is making him tired.
Really, tomorrow's Monday. Oh wait.
No, no, it's you're free tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I'm free tomorrow too.
Martin Luther King Day. I forgot about that.
Oh, well, I don't know. Wait, we're for. I was about to say. We could actually something fun. Let's see if we could do more hangouts. Let's see if we could do something. Maybe vlog it.
Yeah, whenever. Ooh. I mean, we know if we're gonna go to, what is it called, to the Rolex 24. I know we can record there, a little bit more than the NASCAR because it's more open platform.
Yeah.
So with IMSA,
And now a lot of
I'm gonna call somebody from IMSA, and check with them to see what are the policies are, like I did with NASCAR.
It's the same guy. I think it's the same person. It's the same thing.
No, but I think we can record more of the race because it's opened in YouTube.
Well, even then, record the race. There's a lot more to do that we just record ourselves. We could dead ass. We could just. Yeah, he's becoming an old man. He's old. He's old. I know.
I just been up since early in the morning, so
he's old.
I'm sorry about that, guys. You can see I'm falling asleep right now, even when we were recording with these bright lights here. Yeah. But if we're actually gonna go, I'm gonna record everything from the beginning to the end. What do I mean by that? Like, let's say whenever we meet up, we start driving, we have the good talks, you name it. We're gonna have a long video.
Yeah, because also we can also go around the city too, because they also go crazy for race weekend.
Yes.
NASCAR, there was a lot of things. Like there was a bunch of like show cars. And some random ass Hooters parking lot and something like that.
Yeah.
It was. They have a lot. They do everything.
I think it was like wasn't it a Hooters or something like that?
Yeah, one of them was a Hooters.
Actual good car meet right in front of their restaurant.
No, it was the stock. I saw one of the NASCARs, but I don't know if it's a real car or is it the what. Either.
I mean, I think one of the teams were sponsored by them, but they just don't have it in the vehicle. I mean, I don't know. I know they had one.
They had others, but honestly, Daytona goes crazy for those races.
No, they actually do. That's why they were all known. It's the International Speedway.
Yeah.
It's an international.
A big
speedway.
oval.
The big oval.
Well, those ovals are steep.
They are.
I played the games. I thought it was not as steep, but it's only 41 degrees.
Good thing is that if we actually get the tickets for
the race.
Yeah, if we get the tickets for the races, I know we get access to walk on the track. So you can walk on the track. So you can go on that certain steep part, and then just they show you how you can walk up. It's pretty insane. I don't know all that G-force that those drivers feel. For hours and 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 hours. It's pretty insane. I don't know how they could do that. I mean, the good thing is in IMSA they have 4 drivers.
I think it's 3.
4.
Oh, it's 4?
It's 4, yeah. It's 4.
Oh, because
I saw it today. I was confused too. I thought it was only 2.
No, it's... no. Oh, I thought it was WEC. I think WEC is 3. Or I don't know.
Maybe WEC is 3, yeah. But in IMSA it is 4 drivers that you per car. So pretty cool, right?
Yeah, we should compete. We should participate. That'll be fun.
I mean, maybe that's why I reserved with NASCAR.
That'll be cool, but we need teammates.
That it's not only just about the tickets. But
imagine.
I'm not gonna let you guys know what's coming.
We're not gonna. Well, if we can.
Now that you mentioned that, I'm gonna just put the email there.
Okay, buddy. Calm down. Okay.
Around here.
Calm down, buddy.
Yeah, what that says, but
honestly, iRacing would be fine.
iRacing, no, I like actual races.
Well, yeah, but to get experience.
Not in the street race, by the way. I respect the laws and the rules. Thanks to my uncles, they showed me what the road is.
Well. Here where we live at, it literally you could just hear Honda Civics just speeding down the road, just.
It's just one it sounds like a fart. Really sounds like.
Play some old school reggaeton.
and then the whole time go, you know, it's pretty insane. I don't like it. I really don't. So we are gonna be working a lot this year, like we mentioned, guys. This episode is not gonna be as long either because
there's a lot of things coming up.
There's a lot of things coming up, and we want to leave it for the episode 6. Now, episode 6, you know, with my boss, that he does podcasts, so he would help us, you know, plan it better and stuff like that. And he's, because literally, you can see he's a great boss. I really appreciate him.
I be planning most of the podcast, so I don't. So he does most of the editing, all that. I pre-plan what we're gonna speak and all that. So now you give me that challenge. I have to maybe later after this podcast finishes filming, I might have to start locking in, maybe start figuring out what we could do, or I could talk to your boss and see what
we're gonna have a good. We're gonna have a good meeting. I mean, we want to bring you guys some quality content. Like I said, I'm sorry I don't have a lot of overlay, a lot of music and effects, but this is a simple podcast.
It's slow stimulating. It's great. But it's a low stimulation.
I'm just falling asleep, to be honest. I don't know if y'all see this, but I'm gonna go like.
This brother, you see, he's getting old. He's looking like a grandpa.
Yeah, I can see I got my jeans.
Yeah. Well, actually, he actually looks like a youth pastor. You look like a youth pastor. You better preach.
Not complaining.
Yeah. So, what do you expect, like? Well, no.
Wow. I think
I feel like, all right, I will end this off. I think this will be the finish. I guess episode 6 will be something big because we're gonna have a guest. I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna be 1 or it's gonna be 2. Maybe 1.
Maybe 1. Maybe just 3 of us for episode 6, and then maybe for 7 we have 4. Depending if we get the audio interface, we're gonna be letting you guys know whenever we have those equipment. We'll be posting it on Instagram. Be like, all right, guys, we're gonna start recording for 4 people.
Oh, and also we got a reel coming up. We filmed a reel. It'll be on it as well.
Yep. He's gonna be doing the editing for the reels.
What? Damn. Well, that's what I said.
Just for this one.
You just put the. It's not that much. You just put it.
No, I mean, like I said, JDTalkfl editing is not too much, you know, because I wanted to do the channel simple. Mm-hmm. Simple, literally. We just set up the equipment.
And we have we have the Infinity Stone. Well, you have the Infinity Stones of editing software.
Yeah, literally, dude. And especially for audio, like Albinson, Pro Tools, by the way, Pro Tools. Then we got Logic. But for these podcasts, by the way, a little fun fact for behind the scenes. If you want to know, the program that I'm using for the voice and the audio, it is Logic Pro. And then the rest of the episode is you literally edit it on CapCut. Literally on CapCut.
Yeah, he does everything on CapCut.
But sometimes you can make your CapCut videos look good. I met this guy called Manny. He's a pretty chill guy. He's a movie director. And he showed me some tricks, some simplicity that you can add into your video. Same thing, like I get the ideas like this, like simple setups from MKBHD. He's a technology guy. He's well-known, Marcus Brownlee. But yeah, we're going to be working on some stuff soon. This year is going to be a great year. You know, if God permits, we're going to be rolling.
We're going to be busy.
We're going to be very busy.
Well, it's mostly you. Mostly you.
You don't have to remind me. I'm not even going to my home island.
But it's all right. Well, we're going to continue working. We're going to give more entertainment for all of you guys. Because that's our main goal. Just why not have some fun? That's all it is.
Right, yeah. That's what we're going to be doing, guys. But, well...
Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. This is JDTalkfl.
And like we always say, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, wherever you're watching this, and say hi to your family. Enjoy your time. You name it. May God bless, all right? See you guys soon.
Peace out.
We ended this a little bit because I'm falling asleep. But, hey, that's part of being
that's a part of the grind, baby.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, for real. And stay tuned for the next episode coming in next month. So stay tuned for that.
Or maybe this.
Maybe this one.
Wait, no.
We have 2 episodes actually, because if we go to Rolex, that is coming up next weekend.
If we do go, we could have a little something.
We're having 2 episodes, and I promise you guys, with the Rolex 24, I'm actually gonna work better than I did with Daytona, because Daytona took a while. It's just I was less busy, but you know, a lot of stuff happening.
I didn't.
But we're back.
I didn't get a lot of screen time.
Huh?
I'm gonna get the screen time. I'm hogging that bit.
He said it. This time Jared is gonna be the main
the main attraction.
No, not the main attraction.
The main event.
Person.
The main person.
What do you call that? The main character.
The protagonist.
Yeah, so he's gonna be the one doing that, not me. I'm gonna be behind the camera recording him. I'm gonna appear in some areas.
Yeah, you're gonna the things I'll say, and you're just gonna be like, oh.
I'm gonna be like, Jared, please, man, please don't curse it out.
Please.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and welcome to JD Talks episode 5, 2026, first episode of the year.
Yeah.
So, man, we're both tired. Now it's time to go night-night. But take care, everybody. Welcome to JDTalkfl, and once again, welcome back.
Welcome
See
back.
you soon.
Peace out.